Hello, my name's Ian Smith, and I'm a chiropractor here in San Carlos, California. And today I'd like to discuss back pain. We all suffer from back pain at one point or another in our lives, and many of us don't resolve it properly. We go to our MDs and they send us to our spine specialists and they give us pain medicines and take x-rays and CT scans and so forth. But the fact of the matter is, if an injury has occurred, it could have happened years ago when you were a child, falling off your bike or at work related or what have you. There's been a misalignment in the bone, and that will cause pain, and also it will decrease the efficiency that the brain communicates with the organs, and the organ tissues communicate back up to the brain. Now, these lines of communication are imperative for optimum health, and many symptoms can occur over time as there's been some type of interference. Now, the misalignment is called a subluxation, and only the chiropractor knows how to find that subluxation or pelvic distortion and fix it. Now, what will happen is you'll feel the distress. You may go weeks with pain, and then finally the body starts shutting off the pain. You get used to it and you live with it out of place. Once it's out of place, the pressure points have changed. The body will calcify the new pressure points and remove calcium from the old points of stress. So the bone will actually change shape and want to stay out as the course of years. Turns out that to fix it right away is, of course, the best thing that you could possibly do. So what I'm talking about here today is the autonomic nervous system. It's the body's communication to the organs for health and to communicate back up to the brain for feedback. So don't crack it yourself. What will happen is you won't get the area that is actually stuck and causing the pain. You'll get some limited success in pain resolution. Endorphins and enkephalins will be activated throughout the body, and the body opiates will provide a little bit of pain relief. But this will not remove the problem. And what will happen is you, over time, cracking yourself, you won't be readjusting the subluxation, but you will force the surrounding areas and the surrounding tissues to move too much. This is called hypermobility, and the body sees that as truly dangerous and a decrease in structural integrity around the spinal cord. Now, the brain will react to that very quickly, or continue over the course of years and throwing calcium at those hypermobile areas to create the osteophytes that will come off of the vertebra and finally lock down that segment forever. Now, what you need to do is you need to come into the chiropractic office and have that area that is out of position put back into position. It's called the subluxation, and our adjustments resolve that type of thing. So to clear the autonomic nervous system and to increase your optimum performance, this is why athletes, professional athletes, and Olympic athletes, and all professional sports teams have a chiropractor. Get on that wagon and get yourself a chiropractor. Don't do it yourself. Don't ignore the pain. Ice and pain medicines aren't going to fix the problem. They're going to eventually start affecting how your organs work. After all, medicines aren't meant for long-term resolution. It's just to fight off the symptom of pain, not to actually get to the actual problem that's causing the pain. So please, thank you very much for listening. Get to your chiropractor. You can see me. I'm Ian Smith, San Carlos, California, by appointment only, 415-720-2669. Thank you so much for listening, and have a happy and healthy life for you and your family. Thank you.